I am going to give you directions on how to file your annual report with the Louisiana Secretary of State. So to start, you go to GoBiz, GeauxBiz.com. In the welcome screen, you'll click sign in or create account. Create an account, there are several steps to go through that, and then the final step is confirming your email. Okay, so here is the dashboard once you're logged in. And if I go to my businesses, I have Louisiana Lagniappe associated right now with my email. But let's say I don't have the email that I'm looking for. I could add it here, or if I'm back at this dashboard under quick links, I'm actually going to go ahead and click File Annual Report. Okay, I'm going to add an existing business, and I am going to search for a random PTA. I want to look at it, so I clicked on the eye symbol over here. This is the correct one. So when I go back to my dashboard, clicking on that symbol, look under businesses, Lancaster is now associated with me. File annual report. It pops up right here. So I'm going to click on Lancaster that I want to file the annual report for. This pops up, and this is where I can edit all of the information. I'm going to update all of the officers. Don't change this information right here, and then you'll add your electronic signature and title. You'll click next. It'll pull up the payment page where you can enter in either choose to enter in a credit card or a checking account. Checking account doesn't have an extra processing fee, so I recommend that. I'm not going to do it right now because I don't want to mess up and create a filing for Lancaster. So if I come back and click on businesses and I click on Lancaster, pretending like I've updated my annual report, if I go click Control P or print, I can come over and select this printer. I think most computers will have the option Microsoft Print to PDF. And if you click print, I can save that document onto my computer and in my PTA files. And in case Lancaster is watching, I am going to remove Lancaster, unassociate, so that will not be linked to my account anymore. The next step is to go to givebacks. This is how you would submit your report to Louisiana PTA, npo.givebacks.com. You'll log in on this screen. If you've registered at louisianapta.org/register, then we have added your email to givebacks under your PTA. And you would have, if you have multiple PTAs, they'll be listed right there. You click your PTA. Once it pops up, let me pull up another PTA as an example so it'll look exactly the same. You would, on the left-hand side in the blue or the main menu, you're going to look under compliance. You have two options: update officers if you want to add anybody on your board. It pulls it up and looks like this. You would click add officer. The other under compliance is submit forms. This is where you submit the 7 reports to Louisiana PTA. So you can see that this PTA has already submitted 2 of the forms, their bylaws and their insurance, and it's been approved by Louisiana PTA. The status is approved instead of pending. So for the Louisiana Secretary of State annual filing, I would click submit form. I would check this box that says that it is in good standing with Louisiana Secretary of State. I enter the expiration date. So if I renewed it on July 31st, 2025, it'll expire July 31st, 2026. I would click Browse Files and navigate to wherever I stored my PDF document, click Open, and then I would click Submit. And then it would show right here, I believe it says Pending. And that is how you update and then the Secretary of State annual report, and then share it with Louisiana PTA.